Hey guys, and welcome back to KAI Cubing. In this video, I will be reconstructing my 5.77 3x3 single. Huge thank you to Ram Thakkar and Nishant Swaminathan for helping me out in this video. I have given the same scramble to them and they have attempted it and reconstructed it. The links to their channels will be in the description box down below. Don't hesitate to check them out as they make amazing cubing content. With that said, let's get on with the video. So before we get started, let us just scramble the cube first. The scramble will be on the top of the screen over here. So let's get started. D2, L2, U2, F2, U2, B2, U2, R2, B, L2, U2, L, F2, L prime, B prime, U2, R2, F2, U. So in every scramble, I either solved the yellow cross or the white cross. And in this particular scramble, I saw that the white cross was very easy to solve. So what I also decided to do was to try and look ahead to my first pair. So what I saw was this pair over here, which is pretty easy to look ahead to because it gets affected only once during the whole cross solution. And what happens is this just moves down here if I do the cross solution I planned. So what that would do is that it would just solve this green red edge piece and the white red green corner piece would sit just above it, which makes it very easy to keyhole. So what I did was I did a D prime move which solves these two, and then I inserted green, and then I did a D2 R2 to insert red, and while doing that I noticed this edge piece which would end up back there solved. So I thought if I spot the corner I could possibly keyhole that as well. The corner was actually just down here, but I didn't really notice that corner. So I did an R2 and then I did a D prime again to insert this corner into this slot like this. And finally I did a D prime to finish the cross. And I wasn't really looking ahead to the next pair during these moves because I was very excited that I got an X cross solved. So I wasn't looking ahead, and luckily this pair showed up in the front for me. So I decided to solve that next. But this is actually not a very great thing to do because if I solve this pair, then both my front slots will be solved, which will make it very difficult for me to look ahead into my future pairs. So I really couldn't do anything because I couldn't notice anything else immediately. So I did a U2 and I spotted this corner. So instead of doing a keyhole for this, which would make me do some lefty moves which I'm not too good at, I decided to do the normal solution for it. So I solved this pair like this. And I should have spotted this, but I was very busy looking ahead into this pair, so I can go ahead into that straight away. Another thing I noticed was that all my edges were oriented, which means I'll get a cross solved for the OLL. So I paired it up like this, did a U2, inserted into the back, and it was very lucky that this pair didn't break up and it was just solved. So I did a U2 and I inserted into the back like this. And as I predicted, I got a cross OLL. Then I did a back zone, and I was actually going pretty fast at this stage, and I was hoping that I get a good PLL like an EPLL or a T-perm or a J-perm or something like that. But instead I got a Y-perm, which I'm not too fast at executing, and it's one of the worst PLLs in general. So I did that, and it was very lucky that it was actually a 5.77 solve, which was pretty fast for me.
Hey, this is Ram Thakkar. For this scramble, what I did is a D to start and then B2, D2, R prime. Then for my first pair, I saw these two, so I did U prime 3 and then inserted it. For my second pair, I did these two. For my third pair, I rotated and did these two, obviously. And then for my last pair, I did a Y2 rotation and inserted like this, and I saw a soon, and I saw my corner orientation was like this, and I saw that I would get a corner skip after the soon, and then I did a U, then went straight into my MU U-perm.
I did was white cross. So my first two moves were D prime R prime, then U2 F2, then that made the cross. So for my first F12 pair, I'm doing these two like that. For my second F12 pair, I'm doing these two. For my third F12 pair, I'm doing these two, and for my final F12 pair, I'm doing these two like that. For overall, it's just a fat soon, and for PL, it's a GC perm with a U prime AUF.
So thank you all so much for watching my video till the end. And a huge thank you to Ram Thakkar as well as Nishant Swaminathan for helping me out in this video by giving their reconstructions as well. If you enjoyed this video or if you learned something new, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. That's all for this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to I'll show. Oh, I don't even know how to say this. Oh, I haven't even scrambled.